Hey, what's up YouTube? Mario here from Little Ladies up against Celestials.Ph and Latinos in G2 Siege. I hope you're having a great day and thank you so much for all the support recently. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. First up, we'll be hitting this Eladro Eludia Perna defense. We're coming into it with Galleon, Tiana, and Zaiross. We're bringing in Zaiross into this one so we can get the reset on Perna and Eladro, making this a lot easier. Hopefully, we can get the reset. I don't have the highest accuracy on my Zaiross, but I did improve it before. It's like way worse. Can we get the resets here? Yes, we do. Perfect. We didn't kill the Eladro, not enough damage, but it's okay. We will finish him off with the Galleon. Alright, first win. On to the next one. We'll be hitting this Leona, Wusa, and Julian defense with Mirne, Dova, and Lucian. I pulled the Dova like maybe a few weeks ago. I haven't really posted him that much. This might be the second or third video. I didn't switch the runes up just because I knew I was going to outspeed it with the Dova. Even if the Wusa took the turn, we should be able to clear it. The Wusa didn't even take a turn. We clear it very easily. On to the next one. We're going to be hitting this Wunsa, Rika, and Win Robo team. I came into it with something weird. I don't know why. I just wanted to try this one and try to auto it. I ended up manualing it just because it was taking a little bit longer than I expected it to. But this is a really safe team. Nothing too much to worry about. We have the heals with the Molly and a lot of anti-crowd control with the Josephine and Juno. Honestly, with the Rika gone, there's really no threat. Even though there wasn't too much of a threat to begin with, it was a very odd defense. Next up, we're going to hit this Shazam, Perna, and Manon team. We're coming into it with the double snipe team. We're going to snipe the Manon and then snipe the Shazam, leaving the Perna for last. Praying that the Perna doesn't proc like crazy, killing us. Alright, we're going to boost up here. Bethany is going to snipe the Manon. And now we're going to go for the Shazam. Do we kill? We didn't have enough damage to kill the Shazam, unfortunately. And he puts a glancing buff on all the units. Stuns up the Win Madeline. Can we kill here? Okay, we get revenge. Not the best idea using the skill 2. We're going to go for the kill on the Shazam first. Now we just got to make sure that this Perna doesn't go crazy. Can we stun here? No stun. We're not going to land it with the glancing. Bethany goes down. That's a 2v1. We had the glancing on the Covenant. Not looking good here. Can we win this? Perna's going to kill this Win Madeline. If she procs, we're going to use skill 2. First life down. And she cuts in, killing the Win Madeline. Now it's a 1v1. Do we have enough damage here? Yes, we do. I need to change his artifacts. Next up, we'll be hitting this Wusa, Ethna, and Arda defense. We're coming into it with Feng Yan, Aaliyah, and Perna. I could have Lucian this one, but I just went with a safer team. Wanted to secure the 10-0 again. Don't want to just take a risk. Ethna goes for the skill 2, doesn't land on the Feng Yan, so we're pretty good for now. She's going to be focusing the Aaliyah. We're going to try to get rid of her first, and then if we can land a defense break on the Arda, we'll go for him. If not, we'll go for the Wusa. We get rid of her pretty fast. We're going to use skill 2. Just play it really safe here. There's really not too much to worry about since there's no defense break on their side. The Arda can hit decently hard, but with all these heals and defense buff, we should be able to survive it no problem. It's going to take some time because the Wusa keeps putting up the shield. We almost get rid of the Arda. So close. He heals himself up. So yesterday I was editing a lot of videos and I realized that I actually missed this one. This one will be posted next, and then after that we have a G3 siege, followed by another siege, and then we have today's siege, which I'm hoping to use 2A, Copper, and Dozer. We're going to hit this Shizuka, Iris, and Wang defense with a double Battle Angel team. It's so crazy, but a lot of these slower defenses are very open to getting double sniped. I feel like even some of the faster teams can get double sniped as well. There was a potential for me to get cut. I should have went with the speed lead to be safe, but we're just going to snipe the Shizuka. The Wing actually cuts in. I was not expecting this, but I read up on his passive and he does get a little bit faster as we take turns. But it was still pretty fast, right? Or am I crazy? We're going to skill 3 the Iris and get this win. GG. Onto this next one, we're going to hit this pretty annoying Ophelia, Ritesh, Abelio defense. We're coming into it with the team I used in the last siege, Mimir, Chichlet, and Chilling. It's a really fun one to use. It can be a little bit sketchy since we don't really have heals here. We have the shield and the Mimir can kind of heal himself, but that's about it. Can we stun the Ophelia? Yes, we do. We're going to try to get rid of this Ophelia first if possible. Now the main threat here is the Ritesh. As long as we keep his skill 3 locked down, we should be fine. So we're going to try to reset him whenever we can. We're going to try to get the defense break on the Ophelia. Yes, we do. We get the increased cooltime. If we can kill her, this will make it a lot easier. The Mimir is getting pretty low though, unfortunately. Thankfully, the Ritesh is focusing the Chilling, which is full HP. We're going to use skill 2 on the Mimir. See if we can do a bit of damage onto the Ophelia. Use the skill 2. Can we kill with the skill 1 here? Do we have enough damage? Yes, we do. Now it's a 3v2. We're going to go for the Ritesh. Nice. Decrease attack bar. We're going to go for the Ritesh next and then leave the Belio for last since he's not going to be doing too much damage. Nice defense break. We lock down the skill 3. We're just going to do some damage here. No crit. Triple glancing. We're going to go for the skill 2 on the Ritesh. Can we do some damage? Okay damage, especially since he has that defense lead on. Skill 2 coming out so we can get that crit rate buff, speed buff. I think this defense could have been maybe double sniped as well. I just didn't have another option. I actually didn't want to build up another option. Could have maybe brought in like Odin and the Fire Cassandra. We didn't get the reset on the Belio, but can we kill here? Yes, we do. Now it's a 3v1 against the Belio, and I'm just going to save you the time and finish this battle. GG's. On to the next one. We're going to be hitting this MST with Tractor Windy Lulu. This is before he got 2A'd. So we're going to see how the Tractor does before the 2A baby Chad. Okay, so the Martina is going to go for the Lulu. Not what you want here. I ended up going for the skill 2 on the Lulu so that next turn we can use the skill 3 and have immunity up. Thankfully we procced, making that happen a lot sooner. Now we're just going to focus the Martina. Once we get rid of the Martina, the Shina Triana won't be a problem here. The main thing is making sure your Lulu doesn't die. If you use Tractor Windy Lulu against this team, I recommend bringing in the Lulu with a hella minus dark and minus wind if possible. My Lulu also doesn't have the highest resistance, so I would recommend having some higher resistance, 100 if possible. Although sometimes I feel like it's a scam. Once we get rid of the Martina, we should be able to skip it. There is the off chance that the Triana is on crit damage and she can do a lot of damage, killing the Lulu if she procs on the defense break. But even then, the Tractor and Windy can probably do it. We finish off the Martina with the Tractor and we can just go ahead and skip this one. GG's. On to this next one. We're going to hit the Sierra, Orion, and Masha. We're coming into it with Laika, Nana, and Riley. I know it's been a while since I've used the Ragdoll on this team. I just think Laika is a lot safer. Way safer, honestly. But Ragdoll could be pretty fun for it. He lands the strip, defense break, stun, and recovery block. They're going for the Laika. Thankfully, we get that revenge, getting a little bit of heal. If we defense break the Sierra, which we don't, we could have probably killed her. It's fine, though. Okay, this much is proccing. Can we kill her here? Not enough damage, half HP. High YouTube coming from Landy. Okay, can we kill the Sierra now that we have the attack buff? We should be able to finish her off with a skill 1, maybe. Do we get stunned? Luckily no stun. The Masha is going to be hitting the Laika. Bomb going out. Nana almost dying. We should be able to kill the Sierra. Very nice. We're just going to use skill 4 here. Heal up the Nana. And we should be fine. We're just going to kill the Masha and then the Orion. The Orion might die to a revenge. Yeah, he does. And now it's a 3v1 up against the Masha. Super safe. Way better than the Ragdoll, even though that one's more fun. Next up, we'll be hitting a Sierra, Perna, and Barbara. We're coming into it with Feng Yan, Amelia, and Tyrannus. This one should be really safe unless they proc like crazy and do hella damage. But I think we should be fine. Skill 2 coming out. The Amelia is probably going to get bombed by the Sierra. No stun coming out from the Perna. So far, so good. We're going to use skill 2, put the immunity and defense buff up. We're going to go for the Sierra first. Once she's dead, honestly, I think we could just skip it, because there's really nothing to worry about at that point. And that's it. We get another 10-0. Working our way back up after that crappy siege. We do tie in first with Destro and Pure. Then after the siege, we have Kakashi at the top with 205 contribution. Shout out to Kakashi. We end up in 10th place. No defense wins in the siege, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the trophy box. Do we get anything good? Do we get a shiny box? It's been a while. We get some LD pieces, a legendary revenge rune, but it's probably gonna be mana. Yeah, it's gonna be mana. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't mind, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.